Okay, it took me like 4 months to actually put the handle on the Daphne Blake punch dagger. That's not true. It took me 3 months to get around to putting the handle on the dagger, like a week and a half for me to actually do it, and then an additional month for me to film the video about it, if we're being honest. Yeah, so to finish up making the dagger, I taped up the blade because it was already pretty sharp, and the last thing I wanted to do while I was shaping the handle was cut my hands really badly because that would not be super fun. From there, I spent, frankly, an inordinate amount of time drilling into the two pieces of handle material that I had. One was a light green, one was a piece of maple that had purple resin. And my hope with that piece was that it was going to have a little bit more of the orange of the wood show through. I put in the epoxy and rubber banded it up. And then I very quickly realized that my 24-hour epoxy was not going to set in the time period that like I had. So I had to leave it at the forge for like a week, where I had to hope that nothing went wrong, nothing jostled it, nothing fell over, and it didn't like explode. Came back a week later, it had thankfully set, nothing had gone wrong. And then I set about grinding it into shape. Did like the last kind of finishing grind, sharpening of the blade. And then I went and bought a watermelon to test out its capacity for violence. As you can see from the photos, the orange didn't come through as much as I was hoping that it might. So I don't know if other people looking at it would like be able to pull that like, oh, that was inspired by Daphne Blake, but I am overall pretty happy with how it turned out. It's a very effective knife if you saw the clip of the watermelon. This was a very promising first start to the series, and I'm looking forward to doing some other knives